who keep Memphis safe, man. Keep it on point. Security guard. Bowleg. If you been to Memphis and you been to a hot club or anything, hot party, and you ain't seen them,
money matters, you hear me?
It wasn't popping, it wasn't live.
No, but remember all the news that we broke on this channel.
Life is real. God is real. I love you, bro. You know, I'm feeling some type of way this morning. Yeah, I'm feeling some type of way this morning. But I just walked to my partner's driveway. And I'm walking the driveway, look what I see. Because my brother know how I feel. And my partner won. It's defaulted by itself. He ain't warming the truck up. Ain't nobody been in. I'm just walking the driveway, look. And soon I walk in the driveway, straight down. And if all I see is this right here in this driveway. Look at that one. But I love you, bro. Because you know how your brother feeling this morning. You know how I'm feeling this morning. You the only person put this there.
Show your face. Show your face, please. With sugar on top.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Y'all know my slogan. I don't know it all, but I know what I've been through. Now, before we get into this video, please make sure you head on down to Instagram and follow us on our official Instagram page at Hookah Anonymous _. We're able to be a little more explicit, a little more uncensored, and share content freely without running the risk of having our channel terminated. So, once again, make sure you head on down to Instagram and follow us on our official Instagram page at Hookah Anonymous _. We're almost at 100,000 subscribers. So if you like this video, make sure you subscribe and hit that bell so you're notified every time we drop new content. Now let's get into what you guys came here to see. Now, this isn't an update or anything. This is more so something people pointed out that they noticed in the case of Big Jook, where he tragically lost his life January 13th. I'm not sure which blogger, but I think it was Seti Nash that pointed out that the same car that was identified in Big Jook's passing was the same car that was involved in the passing of a Memphis security guard that worked for Glorilla as well. It wasn't just Glorilla, he pretty much did security for anybody that was somebody in Memphis and was big when it came to securing the nightlife. It was brought to our attention that when he passed away, he was killed, quote unquote, and the same car that was involved in his death seemed to have been the same car involved in Big Jook's death as well. Now this would be the white Ford Explorer that was heavily tinted and had the license plates removed as well. However, we will find out later that it was all just one big cap. Because the Memphis security guard didn't lose his life by gun violence or anybody taking his life, the family is alleging that he died from natural causes. So the rumor that was put out there is false according to the family, and they had some words for the person that started it, and I honestly want to know myself, where did that come from? It's one thing to be a conspiracy theorist, but it's another thing when the info doesn't even add up. And that's no shade because I'm not sure who even started the rumor, but I would assume that it was Seti Nash due to him being the one that the family is now targeting. Now I'm glad I didn't just react to the rumor because we've had multiple people hit us up and say that the same white Explorer was involved in another body just a week or so before Jook's passing. But I automatically said to myself, if this is in fact the case, then whoever is behind this is just moving plainly sloppy. Not only are they moving sloppy, but this will now put a lot of attention on MPD as people will start to wonder how is this white Ford Explorer, which would stick out like a sore thumb, is able to be tinted up and ride around with no license plates on the vehicle. That would mean that MPD aren't doing their job hard enough because there's no way a vehicle that is slipping by them and nobody knows anything out here just catching bodies like it's nothing. But according to the family, it was no white Ford Explorer involved in Memphis security guard Bowleg's death because Bowleg was never killed. According to the family on social media, Bowleg died from natural causes, where a man who considers himself a brother to Bowleg would tell his audience that Bowleg passed away in his sleep. And from what we gathered from social media, the security guard was very much loved and well known in the city. Another red flag about the rumor was the fact that when I tried to do research to see why or how the security guard passed away, nothing came up. I would think that someone of his caliber if it was any foul play or if he was targeted, being that he was associated with CMG and other celebrities in Memphis, it'll be some type of story or signs of people mourning. But it was none of that. So I don't know where the white Ford Explorer will come into play in that story. However, there's a guy who posted a video via Facebook outing the YouTuber Seti Nash for his claims, and this is what he had to say. Check this out.
No, but remember all the news that we broke on this channel.
This is just a rumor, so take this with a grain of salt. He was supposed to be doing security detail. Hey man, whoever it is, tell it to keep brother name out of his mouth. Man. We do security for every matter, bro. He do security every. We don't pick no size, man. We ain't with that boo. What the f wrong with you? Don't you know, yeah, all these more do security for a Memphis. Ain't no gave my brother in front of him. My brother died in peace, in his sleep. Ain't no kill shit. He got a ticket to heaven's door. So wrong with you, man? Find you some that's why you don't got no watches, man. Find you something else to do, man. Cause that ain't your job right there. That ain't the job. You're a lawyer. You ain't no good lawyer. Keep my brother name out your shit, bro. He rest in peace, man. We don't do that because if anything, Jook would have been alive. We protect him. Period. Because if I respect, how can we respect it? And we'll knock that down. Because somebody shot my brother. I'll be right now knocking everybody down on both sides. This the motherfucker. Quit playing with me. Quit playing with us about our motherfucking brother. Keep your name, your mouth off you don't know nothing about. You gotta get your and touch the Memphis too. Watch your motherfucking mouth, man.
Now, was Marcus Leaks, aka Bowleg, security for CMG members? Yes, but he was also a well-known security for more than just them. He, along with his team of security brothers, provided protection for many celebrities that stepped foot into Memphis. Now, after the video of the guy calling Seti Nash out, another female who seems to be related to Bowleg, being his cousin, will have some not so kind words for Seti Nash as well. She would take to her Facebook to say, quote, "Hey, since you want your little views, come on and get them. Keep my MF and cousin name out your mouth. Weird ad N-word, my cousin didn't get killed, fat funky B-word. Trying to put two and two together and ain't gonna get ish." Sheesh. Now before y'all sit there and judge her for her approach, y'all gotta remember that the family is still mourning. He just lost his life, and I'd probably be mad too if I was a family member and had to hear on social media someone making false allegations towards a family member of mine when I know for a fact that it isn't true. So I get it. And to top things off, judging from the obituary, Bowleg's funeral was on the same day that Eric Boven's funeral was, and the same day Jook lost his life, January 13, 2024. So it was a lot going on that day. Now, the reason I found this prevalent is because if y'all remember when the black SUV was terrorizing all over Chicago, guys that was losing their lives at one point, it made me think of FBG Cash in this situation. When news came out that he passed away, it was reports that a black SUV was present. Then remember that same black SUV that, all these reports kept talking about, it was present during the night King Von lost his life as well, and nobody was able to tell you who was in it or where it even came from. Then when Lil Pab lost his life with Quando Rondo, it was also a black SUV reported on the scene of that situation too. So at the time, you had like 3 different situations where a black SUV was reported on the scenes of these crimes that nobody could identify. So once I heard that a white Ford was also present, during the commission of a different crime just weeks before another CMG associate was, killed, it was kind of weird, so I jumped on the story, but once again, I did my due diligence and tried to see what was up and come to find out that it was all false. Once again, I don't know where the story come from, but people are pointing fingers at Seti Nash. He usually got, good points or whatever the case may be, so I don't know what happened with that situation. But it does happen, and I'm just here to clear it up pretty much. They're saying it's a rumor, it's not true. The security guard that everybody's pointing fingers at that had another Ford, a white Ford Explorer, present on the time he was killed, he wasn't killed. All right, in a nutshell, the family is saying that he wasn't killed, he died from natural causes, and in fact, he passed away in his sleep. So rest in peace to that man, and my condolences go out to his family. And that's pretty much it, man. Y'all jump in the comments, let me know what y'all think about this. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell so you're notified every time we drop new content. And remember, as long as you keep on watching, I'm gonna keep on dropping. And I'm out.